Yo, Marcel again. And as I said in my trailer video, I'll be informative, honest, transparent, sometimes even vulnerable. Shocking. It's time for me to be transparent with you. So let's dive into it. Throughout these 8 years, I just worked my way up. From a runner, I became an editor. So I would just like, as a runner, you know everyone. So I would just go upstairs and see what they doing, the highlight area, and I'm like, yo, I can edit. I'm like, okay, cool. So I just came in during the summer on my off time, just getting reps in, shadowing and editing highlights, and then the following year became highlight editor while still running and just doing both. Eventually, I got let go as a runner, which was crazy. I wanted to leave, just I wanted to do it on my terms, but I got let go as a runner, but I was still editing. Then sometimes highlight supervising. So highlight supervising is you're supervising the edit with, you have different games. You're supervising those games with editors and loggers, make sure everything's good. That's what I still do to this day. Um, but in my journey there, I was able to work on Inside the NBA documentary as a PA. That was cool, a good experience. Things didn't turn out the way I wanted to in that experience. There was some things that were said about my work that wasn't told to me face to face, and I feel like I'm a very open person. You can always come talk to me about anything, and that I heard that through the grapevine, like maybe like a year or two after that. That kind of maybe could have affected some things there. I don't know, but I was still getting opportunities within the building. I had an opportunity to work on a draft night special featuring Giannis when his movie came out, Rise. It was cool. A Zoom interview, produced the edit. That was super fun. Again, like I said before, I did House of Haywood. I've been doing that for 6 years now. Still doing that to this day. And I've applied for like so many jobs there, man. And it's just haven't got them. I applied for an opportunity to high soup full time twice when I'm being told apply for this job. Apply for this job. I already do the job. Apply for the job full time. I didn't get it the first time. Okay, cool. Someone else got it. I'm like, all right, cool. Even though they haven't done that position, I've been doing that position for X amount of years, but they got it over me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Applied for an AP job with the creative services. The guy there is not really like, he just blah. The interview was blah. Like he just didn't seem enthused. It felt like I didn't have a shot. That's what it felt like. Even though I've worked in that creative services department as a PA, a freelance PA before. So talking about my experience or whatever, it's crazy because a lot of my experience kind of outside of this. Like I write, I direct, I try these they're busting. Create whether skits or whatever, like
Okay. Somebody get this man a hoodie. Somebody get this man a hoodie.
I don't know if it was valued at that time. But I know I can do this stuff. So I didn't get that job. Then again, another supervising job comes out as a highlight soup. Apply for the job. Cool. Didn't get the job. That hurt as well. And the reason I didn't get the job because they think I wasn't taking the job too seriously because I wore a shirt, like a t-shirt of the company that we're working in, but it was a t-shirt. So I didn't get the job because I wasn't taking it seriously. And that was a learning experience. Too comfortable. If I was outside coming in, I would be suited and booted, man. But just being too comfortable with the people you know and the person who's interviewing you told you to apply for the job, and the person who's also interviewing you, you cool with and you work with. So didn't get that, but come to find out that was a blessing because I got more opportunities as a freelancer. You know, working with sound operations with DAGs. I like supervising with different sports, freelance, so I'm making my own schedule still. So that was cool. Being able to produce like a show, a live TV show, that's something I always wanted to do. Well, not really always wanted to do, but something that was on my bucket list to do, and I did that. And I probably wouldn't have got the opportunity if I was stuck highlight supervising. And which leads me to why I'm being transparent about this situation, because one of my mentors there hit me up about a position to be an AP with his team. His team does all the cross branding with Warner and whomever, different companies, whether it's Warner Brothers Studios with movies, cross branding with Fast and the Furious, or Capital One for March Madness. They did something with Gatorade recently, just stuff like that. So like, again, too comfortable, man. And he sat down. He sat down with me. You know, had an interview. Interview was cool. I just told him I was like doing these other things within the building, but this job would basically be a 9 to 5. Like, okay, that's 9 to 5. I can do a 9 to 5, and then my other stuff within the same building is late at night, so I can do both. I've managed to do many things within this building, and managed it accordingly. I've grown in my time management and with the jobs here. You know what I'm saying? And I told him that this will be a priority. Like, this job, if I get it, would be a priority. Yo. Like, for sure. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about anything. I'll take care of it. Got back from my trip and went to his office, and then he just told me like I didn't get the job, and that hurt. Like, I didn't know what to say in the meeting. Like, I just didn't know what to say. And it seemed like he just wanted me to just lock in on this. I think that might have been, it's a detriment. I'm learning that's a detriment to myself, that it's just hard for me to lock in on one thing, because I just feel like I can do so much, man. I can give so much. And he just wanted me to choose. And like, yo, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, after the fact, like, yo, if you really, if that was the make or break, then I would say, yo, bro, I'm in it 100%. I would have said that. But like, you didn't give that impression. Too comfortable. And just been really like down, man. Just been really like out of it. Just trying to get back on my feet, find my way, pray, and ask like, why? Like, why won't this place like give me a chance? Like, even with one of my mentors, why won't I get a chance? Why are you projecting your experiences with that you had with someone else onto me when that person doesn't? I don't know if that person works as hard as me. I don't know if that person loves the game as much as me. I don't know if that person would sleep in this building. I would sleep in the building getting stuff done, bro. Like, I love this shit, bro. And I guess I was just too chill, and that's too comfortable, man. So I was trying to get back going, figure it out. Um, yeah, it's just been a few days been tough mentally, just not feeling wanted and not feeling like appreciated. And then like you saying like you have potential, like I feel like that's low key a slap in the face. I know he don't mean nothing by that or any harm by that, but bro, like, what the fuck is potential? That ain't shit. Like, potential ain't nothing. That's what I was taught. Potential ain't shit. Yeah, potential at this big age, like, what are you talking about, bro? But I'm just figuring it out, man. I don't know. Rejection is not cool. It feels like a loss, and it weighs a lot on me mentally. It weighs a lot, man. And I just got to look in the mirror and figure it out. Figure it out. I will.
Don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.